Motherhood, one of the most powerful words and experiences that reflects differently on each mother, is one of the most sacred journeys a woman will travel in life.
About time dia so awu a ohwe ne ba ana ohwe obi so de ye won kwa ye fun ba wa no na ye oba obi o na abontin bi ya oba
okwa wuleye nu enu tumomi wa nu enye kwa bekan bi bo yo boy wo mode okwa nkwa bi e ken ya ken ba
akani nyongwadi mo ni ku obi wo emi ehin ake ke pure water po e hon po e ke ku e bi
yenye easy aso batan de o se owu mana o se wani komu pa because hana meeting area bo nso to meeting because of manenti
te bi anda yo wash agashi emo ye fo ye fin ami da ko ba na ye fo ye ko no na ba ye po e wa hu no na ba wo shi fe gwa yo wa ka wo ton.
In this piece, I'd like to explore the experience and the power behind the sacred journey of motherhood. Meet Priscilla Ando, a mother and a poultry merchant at the Accra Tema Station. She tells me how she started life growing up.
Me we school just as 3 and I'm a bang Tema. Me madam fu be miensa near batem. Dear ba na beton and ma me bi na beton bof. A day no tria 2 cedi. Dear cotton ba na ja. Ya ba be a hono so no ye ni be da. Ya da petrol shell. Ten me no so a no bia fa ne kete. No akoda petrol shell. Nti e bought to sell for ne afa ye kete ne ababa ye adwuma.
The path of life has its bumps and potholes, but it certainly leads to a blissful destination. Against this understanding, Priscilla migrated to Accra to find a better living place.
Madam fu bako kaso yenko ensan ko ten Accra na Accra de hono aya na ye kakra nti one me baa no ne bra bako ton brodo otutu brodo ti ne ho na ja one me baa ana I started say ton brodo ni bi amra chano be te say 5 no ne asore ne ye brodo ne ahihye ne kama.
Priscilla tells me her pastor promised and led her to train as a seamstress.
So for sana tino ode be ma tele ni bi wa asore ho na wa kire me ade pam to ode me koma tele ni ni ensan se mi ni obi a obabua me ama masu adwuma ni ntini ama me kwachi ba ama san be su adwuma.
She admitted that while she was learning sewing, she met her husband, who was also a merchant.
Makwala EPP bookshop enim honum na also ton ade o minchen o shega o minchen na da me hu nu no on make ka so o pemasem sana me ni eden a me ton ade ntini o pemasem na ja me no tinaye.
Relationships will always be both safe labor and storm. Nonetheless, like any other relationship, Priscilla snapped that they had their pleasant moments, and after 3 months, she conceived her first child. She stated that because she conceived without introducing the man to the church, she was stripped of her position as an usher in the church. Moreover, she added that during the time she gave birth to her first child, life was unbearable because she had a terrible encounter with the town and country planning officials who were demolishing illegal structures and seizing goods from hawkers in the market.
Until me say kakra me ya no me dey hwe mo ba to say 4 months no and I started say me ton ade satan na me ton bags se me the bags ni gu me ho a na ma ba chi mo sa na me nya kakra koma kwala no ne papa no saa nti kakra saa na ja me na mu saa satana akwara ne pejana kra ti da ko abaye fu no me nam no mu hia me ana o magye me nyama nyina satana so na me wo ye nkyenti na me ho nya de ametimi ne o mo struggle.
When asked how she survived after her goods were seized, she reacted.
Ngofo pa chewa so on fam nyama no man no mo pa ne chewa no jam nyama no man iti me na musa kakra sa na me ton bags sa me de gumi ko na me kwachi de bia me de gumi ko na me kwachi sa kakra.
I tried to probe if the husband supported her through the fraud.
Onim se me ye obi a me ye adwumaden ni ade ntino o na gbe se adwuma no ye adwuma no biala on fa na ho de mboa me se na be ya me hwe nkwala no.
When I further asked how she managed the children, she shrugged.
Nkwala ne ha nyina be gu me nkwa me so nkwa ne me bresa na me hwe nkwala ti nkwala no omo ye be ya miensa na de bia me do omo bakuro omo ya miensa de bia me no bakuro amba tan de wo bo akobe wie na sika kaka oton kwa no ma say diska na ka ho ti ama me nkoma ni ma brabom cause of nkwala no so de omo ha abegu me so nti ti kakra sa na ja me ko last born no de me tena fe kakra.
I tried to find out how the husband mismanaged her finances, and she snapped.
Me ba ya na nyama na me ton no ni nyina na be ma na ton ni nyina obu o de bi twa loto bu o ha o de kakra be na me nyama nyina sa ti ma me bre wa brabo no mu enti me ba me nyama ni nyina ka ba me nsa pe na sensen ha se enti me ya kakra ka sa na me si afefe e wa brabo no.
In furtherance to that, I asked how she was able to manage the children, and she prompted.
Sata no so na me ma no omo e ka mo panyin de na okọ school nti me ba me nya kakra na me da akoma na okọ school ti na me ensan de me de omo bakuro nti me ton ba ko a na me di mirika e o makwale na makofa na masan de abehye mu sa nti e be du emire no na me nya chop money kakra omo bedi na me omo de bakọ school.
Priscilla added that because of the harsh treatment meted her from the husband, the family decided to divorce the marriage.
Papa no oni me ntokwa na de ye separate yen tema nkwala na hwe no nyina be gu me so ti time na ye separate ye se ma mi nkwala betima hwe won papa no so won hwe betima hwe won that day ye separate o me ni 2 cedi kra won ho so me ye dem ka to so ye hwe nyankopon pe e be hwe nkwala na man.
Priscilla admitted the hardships of life was stripping her, so she started another trade at the Accra Tema station.
Started regular, started na ma wo nkwala ni nyina ewie nti chobi mienu ana metoye. Chobi mienu we na metoye na me started adwuma no. Kakra sa nti adwuma na mesua no minim hemis ye ti me ye hemis eche na me de ye eche ti me pamo a na ma da ye eche si wo no obi abeto me pamo na me da ye eche no obi abeto sa ti kakra sa na ja me de ye adwuma sa.
Though motherhood is exhausting, inspiring and soul-wrecking, it is also purpose-giving. When I asked how she raised the children, she wailed.
Nti papa no sa na fe de oton kakra no akotena fi 1 week no me kromu da wo ba jiska kura 10 cedi no eyi amon se fakoto aduane man kwa o kwala 9 10 cedi no eyi amon ja me ne de na ma fa ne sa na me ko me baby ti kakra sa na ja me de na mo kwala ne hwe no enye ize mu bie school a sa na meto books ni nyina ba gu me so.
The proportion of people who are getting married is going down in many countries across the world. In Ghana, a total of 79 customary marriages were dissolved at the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, according to the AMA in 2021. The Assembly registered a total of 345 customary marriages, 79 of which were dissolved, indicating that 1 out of 4 marriages registered collapsed. Research has further indicated that most common reasons people give for their divorce are lack of commitment, too much arguing, infidelity, marrying too young, unrealistic expectations, lack of equality in the relationship, lack of preparation for marriage, and abuse. Not so different from the tale of Priscilla, but after the divorce, I asked if the husband offers some child support.
So the books list no kwa what the bar or catch also nipi or better catch also me nipi am de be mo so betima hwe nkwala no de e de me mwa na wo hwe nkwala no enti me anka say e bie school about time me ne kakra saa na mato kwala ne books bo abey 10 me na akire kakra saa sana matua books na wi ansana ma san start on school fees so atua ne kakra saa ansana ma san atua school fees na wi.
Further inquired how she managed during the lockdown, but she acknowledged that it was not easy for her, but some benevolent people came to her aid.
Lockdown is saying me bread 1 week me dey understand me bread yenti me friends so for my no so mama anya je sana nkwara ne do so ne dey baji ska kakra na fa ton bibi pa ya ne adade we dey na ma yeto nti ko fa pa ya ne adade ansana me ton ana me da kwahwe o.
Food, water, clothing and shelter are the simple necessities for anyone's survival. For many people, these basic needs cannot be met because living standards keep increasing incessantly, but the situation of Priscilla is different.
Yeah, that time was so yeah. Baby, I had to know almost on the board in Tinami won't cheer me. Some man or way on who has someone was oh, Mammy, son, I won't cheer with you. Now, Papa no or take me as I seen run or say me boo me dining fee as so a general sass. And I'm so no won't cheer me until you have a tell mammy. Son, Unqualani beddy to cry. I am a so papa, Janquala Gomeso, until me mobona or mammy in a home now. Me peska minyeska meto se da bi tincha metu so ade me ko obu me fi krom me ko na nsuo to ti me kodu fie no na papa na wai me dan no so nchense dan no so o wa ne so anka nchire obi a ti nsuo na to ye no egu me dan mu nyina na me ko na nkwala no o ma so na abo ba 7 o ma so traffic chi mo ko na so o ma so jinja nsuo ni mu na no so ade na we yes a fe de na onu
Priscilla said it was not easy trying to console her children in the midst of the challenges and the blow of eviction. Priscilla's day begins at 4 a.m. with a devotion with her children. She says she prays for her children, cook for them, and take them to school, after which she comes to the market to get some money for the house.
I'm sorry bad to say, for the money no my morning devotion, no bomb pie mom. Me jale wom na ma show mo pabo ma show matade na ma pedi na ma omadi ndo mu di wi na me no ma school mu akomo mo teachers ansa na ma banti me be do bi ono ma 10 o'clock na ma ba be she midwa na me ba na me ton ade kakra bo for pe esa me pon na ma san kofi na ko no ma pon school aba na ma kwhwe om amomaduane kakra to mu di wi na efe ma san hyehye wo fridge esi wo fridge no kwa san na me ton no ni free ye Tian kakra ansana mitua aka wie na omade brand enti na masan akoton pure water no ma hyehyɛ pure water no na me ne nkwala no aba kwan wo ma ba begya me. Tomu bejam so mun koye mu homework ana men so me ton so nti baba to say 12 o'clock no anaju 12 o'clock no ansana me pon.
I tried to find out how managing the girls was like, but Priscilla disclosed that.
Me ko no ebi o ha obo wan sin socks obo wan sin uniform nti na was say about time me si na me hata man ade be che na awo na wasan ahye eda ko school ntino sana me brewa brabom pa me oboafo me nko am ye agya me san ye na nti me ama me brewa brabom.
The causes and situations leading to single parenting are varied, and unsurprisingly, single parent families are very diverse in terms of social, economic background and living arrangements across countries, within countries, and over time. However, there are some common patterns. Against these findings, women seem to head majority of single-parent households, and this gender gap tends to be stronger for parents of younger children.
Single mother enye easy kra mikita nkwala nnan na wo hwe nkwala nnanya ansa na wo do mo be ko school kra wo be se be anapa wo be se be sister Ghana ansa na wa be ku aba be ye adwuma enti ama abrabo no me bre wa abrabo ama me bre enti nkwala no sana be ya anapa no wo be dwale wo ahwe wo ansa na wo be 10 no obu akọ so le be 1 no wa babat me nkwala enti single mother obi ani wa jankwala na ma omo be hwe wo nti me nko ana meye omo anwo adwuma nyina ahwe obi okwa oyare aso wo hwe no obi kwa ha oyare je ode no ko hospital ufi hospital asana beton ade nti single mother ya no enye easy.
Furthermore, she agreed that the most worrying challenge for her is what to eat.
Omanu mediane kura eyeka fitana pakosa na jeno de obetima spend be 100 cedis nti wan yiri wan ye adwuma single mother wan yiri wan ye adwuma den a wotimi nhwe nkwala no sana awasa obata bia timi hwe ne ba enye easy.
When asked about her strength with respect to religion, Priscilla admitted that she goes to church very often to intervene and intercede for her children.
Brain me bu also am san kwa ni sorry san ko bom pa man kwala no ansan na masan beton pure water no enti me ba bu me ban kramp na bon na say na e wo ba kom so me kokwan ni masan hye mi so ampanzo me kwa mo to bi man ba ni masan nya coins ade cha na ma chicha mo mu nyina ko mo ni papa ade chi o be iska to mo say mo nyina mo fan ko school ti me nko anti me firi krom beton week san masan kokwan akoton pure water.
Health is an important aspect of life. When I inquired how she manages her medical bills, this is what she had for me.
Na me ba last born yare ne ne ko to hospital nti e ko da hospital se ma me ko ye lab bra nisi ni niska nti lab ye no me o ma mo ye lab no ko mo de lab ne chemi doctor no o hwe oba o hwe me se ma me uba no hia moja e se ye ma ne moja na me so me nkwam se ma me nkwa na me hwe nkwala me ni obi a me ko bobo sia kwa diska on ho o so sa de a nti e be ne nti ma me nankasa ko ni pa ton waduro no ho na okwa ji moja duro ano de mam se mami mbojedru amaja mo no fakoma akwala no satam na doctors ni nya ko strike so ka chem se menko 37 na fa akwala no ko ne nhwe no.
Motherhood means family, happiness, love and contentment. Yet Priscilla offered her understanding of what it means to her now.
Na we are bad tanya kudi egu so esa akwala bi yale kra wo pa boso di nachi enti sa akwala no be de na akwala na wa wo so munyina bia wo ne obeye wo wiase enti no jiro hu na hwe wo mo ate me se mamate wase mami enna anadwo mpo ye adwuma anadwo ko ye adwuma ade che obenya won siri bia akwala ba ko de beto kokwa no wate me se mampa che o mate enti doctor ni tu me fua fa abrabom so we are bad tanya esa wo do sa ye
Priscilla's hopes and dreams has been torn apart because she couldn't get the needed assistance she desired from the husband. Today, her perception about life has been altered.
We are babawa nanfe ni wasiso opese ubobra nyabotare na mabema papa bia obetimi aso mu obebua wo ama wa hwe nkwala no anya sa na ukofa bema biala bi na one na wu a obeja nkwala ni nyina egu so.
In counseling the young mothers, women and girls, this is what she had to say.
Ko abraponu nye easy onu wu ba ko onu wu mienu na se wa mwa wa mama hwe nkwala na ebema wa bre oba tan so de wo bre aboso hu nyina tete ko so fu nkwala ni nti hu nyina betima tete ento makura tare ko ntimi nya ska nto bi nche ko so fu nkwala ni nti sa wo ye ababa wa nya botare na twen na bema papa bi mewalo na onje onwa de on so mu hwe nkwala no kama.
Being a mother can be tough, but always remember, in the eyes of your child, no one does it better than you. This brings to clarity why mothers question everything, while they also feel like they know it all.